Gentlemen, called you here today for a very obvious matter that's
Yeah.
been occurring. You've probably noticed about
Yeah.
2 months ago, uh, a snowstorm came over our town and it never left. The
I was
water's
told
frozen.
this was an interview for the bakery.
Does this look like a bakery to you, sir?
It looks like an interview station.
Whatever. We'll talk about that later. Well, this is more important than a bakery. All right. So, as you probably know, since you guys been living here, you, my sir, are the top person for food investment. That's why you always have hose for some reason. And you, sir, are the general management of like healthcare. So you're like top medic. You're like you're like the big hospital guy. And
Yeah.
of course,
That's me.
I'm the mayor, or the mayor's son, really. The mayor kind of froze in the cold. But
Wait, the mayor died?
yeah, I took his place.
Damn.
That's why
crazy.
there's been no changes lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. So I'd like to ask you something.
Yeah.
I know I'm the medic guy, but I've never tried it. Have you ever tried taking off your armor and going outside? Do you know that outcome?
The first
I
day
don't wear a shirt.
the storm happened, I didn't have any armor on, and I nearly had to amputate both of my legs because of the snow.
Okay, never mind. I know now.
I don't wear a shirt ever.
Yeah, but ever since, it's more like a curse, really, because the clouds never move. We can't even see the sun. It's been nighttime for 2 months.
Yeah.
The waters have
Also, the
frozen.
snow is like only over this town for some reason.
If we look outside here, how about we go outside? Huh? If you look outside, you know.
Everything's frozen over.
That's like
I remember I used to come here. I used to swim and shit.
No fires. We can't fight. We can't do any campfires, any torches, lanterns.
The ice just goes on. It doesn't stop.
You'll break the ice and it'll reform right before your eyes. It's crazy.
Horrible. Horrible. And then the people, I don't know how they fucking...
they're always wrapped up in these big warm clothes. I barely know how they survive the summer.
We got these
That's
random guys that...
Yeah, these lost soul type things. I'm pretty sure that's what people are calling them
They
now.
whisper, but I've never been able to understand what to say.
Yeah.
But
What happens if you kill one?
I'm pretty sure it screams in agony and just kind of goes away.
I want to test it.
I wouldn't. Don't.
That's a very broken crossbow, sir.
Okay, doesn't matter that's 15 years old, okay? Mind your own business.
Okay, sure. But
Jeez.
the reason that I gathered you two here today is that you seem like the two people in this town, other than myself, that actually have some sanity left. Everybody else they keep putting their hands together, and they talk in gibberish now. They've all lost their minds because of the cold and starvation. You can't have any livestock.
If you look at
nice.
the moon for some, I've heard stories that if you keep looking at the moon,
What moon do you see? The sky is
Yo, what a
blue.
moon! There hasn't been a sun or moon or a single star in the sky for 2 months.
I see a moon.
You're going
Sorry, I'm
crazy.
tired.
Snap out of it.
Sorry, fucking. I've been having
Yeah, but
people come in.
all right. So the main reason I wanted to talk to you gentlemen today is for we're running low on like everything, and the people are getting desperate. And at this point, wherever we go, the snow follows. I believe it's a curse.
Yeah, it's honestly like so annoying because like even though the snow isn't around, the crops still act like there is, and even my potatoes, the most valuable plant that grows in almost any weather, has not been able to grow. It's annoying as all hell.
I believe it's a curse, and I did some studying in the local library,
Yeah.
and I found something.
What?
You see, we aren't the first ones that's ever experienced this before. We, what?
Nothing.
Okay, but apparently we haven't been the first ones to what? Are you guys, like, warming each other up with your hot breath? Like, what's going on? Did
Sorry.
you just cough on him? Okay, whatever. But I did some studying, and okay, this might sound crazy, because I did find the book in the kids section.
Yes,
It was
yes, totally was listening.
it was a prophecy, but I did find the book in the kids section. Have you guys ever heard of the Star of Odin?
Boy, you want something, bro.
No, okay, look, listen. Okay, so
I've
the
heard
story.
of it before.
Yeah, okay,
My
yeah.
mama
So
used
the
to read
story,
stories
the
about it.
story
She
of the
always
Star
said
of
it was
Odin,
fake.
the story of the Star of Odin begins with a town that's in eternal winter. Right? Okay, and wherever it goes, the coldness follows.
That just
Why-
sounds like.
Why should
Okay,
we believe that?
it has the word Odin in it. That means it's inspired by Norse mythology. Does that not just sound like Fimbulwinter?
Well, yeah, but
How do you
don't
believe
know.
this, sir? This
Uh,
doesn't make sense.
I mean, none of
Well,
this makes sense.
I'm gonna say like he kind of like aren't you kind of
I mean-
desperate to like actually have some good food?
Some light would be great. You know what? You've got a point.
I'm about to say like you pasty. Look at me. I got that all natural.
This stale ass moldy bread is like, you know,
Hey, hey, it's not my fault that that's all the wheat that we had and it got soaked because some of our villagers don't know how to keep a house up and running and not collapsing in by snow.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Well, that
They're
explains
dumb.
why my sandwiches taste like they're out of the Pacific Ocean.
Yes, that's why they're moldy.
But
That's why
okay,
I'm
look,
the only
and,
person here with baked potatoes.
So I told this to a couple of the people around before they went insane.
Alright.
And one of them actually did an expedition around the area to see if we could get any clues. Because apparently, miraculously, almost like it was planned ahead of time, this is the same town that got cursed in the story.
Alright.
I believe so anyway. It has the same name. And
What, next are you gonna say Earth is actually Midgar? Crazy people these days.
okay. But my buddy Simon, he did some expeditions with a couple of his explorer friends from the Explorers Guild, and
Who the hell is named Simon?
you'll meet him in a minute if he's still sane, which he probably isn't. But anyway, they did some expeditions around and they found this cave. And
No,
I was
what?
told that they went into this cave, and I mean, I haven't seen the rest of the Explorers Guild, so I could only imagine the worst.
Wait a second. Kid, you just reminded me, sir. I had gotten a call from a resident today asking. He was going insane, but I could kinda understand him.
Yeah.
Apparently he found a book, and it was
Book?
titled Caves, right?
It was titled Caves.
And-
That's odd.
And he wanted me to come and check it out because he found it in his attic.
Attic.
And he was really skeptical about it because of what you just mentioned.
Okay. Well, can we go talk to this guy?
Sure, yeah. He's actually right down here.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't...
Ooh, looks like he doesn't know how to clean up his floor.
Yeah.
I'll do that for him.
Right in here. Cave.
Caves. Let me see it.
That's
Go ahead.
all they be saying every day.
Oh, it's called Cave.
Say
Just Cave.
no.
Wait, who's it by?
Could you please stop insulting Simon?
That's
The
Simon.
hell is it by?
You sure
Stop
that's
interrogating him. He can't even speak right.
I don't care. They've got highly annoying. Going,
Well,
every
that's where your
day.
money comes from, so I wouldn't complain about it too
Sir,
much.
they don't give me any money. I'm forced to do this work for free because I don't feel like talking about it anyways.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read the book now. A nearby
Also, sir,
cave
what
has been
even
having...
is your name?
Huh?
What is your name? You never told us.
Yeah, I don't know actually. My dad kind of wasn't really good at being a dad. He didn't really get to that part yet.
Yo,
My
Dad's
name is
kinda,
Shoebox.
my name is just Soy.
Okay.
Like, bro, your dad was trash. No wonder he was such a trash mayor.
Instead of calling me
I'm gonna
Shoebox,
read the book now. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay, Mr. Shoebox.
A nearby cave has been having strange behavior, such as sounds of waves and the shifting of sand. Huh? Any attempts to investigate led to the explorers never returning. I request your assistance to solve this anomaly. Well, that was very
So did
vague.
you kill? I bet you're the one.
He
who
wrote that like
killed
he
them.
wrote that in like
bet you.
2 minutes.
I bet you're the one.
It sounded like he
who
wrote that in
killed
2
them.
minutes.
You're the reason they're dead, aren't you?
Stop interrogating Simon. He doesn't even know where he is right now.
They're dead, aren't you?
Get off of him.
well,
You're lucky. You're lucky
should
that your
we,
little friend is here.
go to the cave?
Jesus.
I mean,
I hate this house.
wait, so
only
just one
hope.
more thing, guys. Hold on, one more thing while we're out here. So, come, mister! Come here. Come on.
Mr. Soy, get it right, not
Sorry.
just Mister.
Alright, whatever. Alright. So, you guys in on this?
I'm in.
Wait.
Soy?
What do I get in return?
Ooh,
Light. You get light.
you get light, and if all of the snow goes, all the death and cold goes away, I'll double your farmland.
You got a deal.
Alright, Ben. I think this is about to be either really dangerous or about to become heroes.